Hey guys, welcome to the MYX Daily Top 10. You're all hanging out with me, VJ Sam with 2 M's. What is up, you guys? Happy Thursday to you all. Oh my God, my mind is so sabaw and so nowadays. It's okay, that's normal. Feeling ko I'm always sabaw. But happy Thursday to you all. I hope you're having a great week so far. I know sometimes it's difficult to really have a great week. It's okay, I've also been there. I'm overwhelmed with a lot of things and I think about a lot of things. But I'm sending you all the love, all the good vibes, all the positivity right now so that you guys can have a great rest of the week, but also a great weekend ahead of us because the weekend is so close. We got this, guys. We are almost there. But today is May 6th, so we want to celebrate everyone who is celebrating their birthday and we want to greet you a happy birthday. Sana mag-enjoy kayo sa birthday ninyo. I know nowadays we can't really go out to celebrate with all of our friends and our family, but I hope you're all still staying safe, healthy, and that you're all surrounded by love and good vibes. Kahit na we can't celebrate it the way that we used to. But speaking of birthdays, today we are also celebrating the birthdays of Baekhyun of EXO. 생일 축하합니다 to Baekhyun, who is one of my favorite artists. Like, I mean, as part of EXO, but also as a solo artist. I love his latest release, super nice. And also, happy birthday to My. Happy birthday to My as well, who you guys can catch at the season finale of KWENTONG BARBER just to really cap off her birthday month as well. So you guys have that to look forward to. And speaking of things that you can look forward to, today I will be giving you the top 10 local and international music videos that you all voted for on MYXPHI.com. So we are starting off the countdown with LMLY by Jackson Wang at number 10. Now, before we continue on with our countdown, I just want to talk about something that really shocked the entertainment industry here in the Philippines, and that is the news of the passing of Ricky Lo. So Ricky Lo actually died at the age of 75 just a few days ago, and he was remembered for his very iconic columns on the entertainment industry here in the Philippines. And according to his family, he passed away due to a stroke. And during this time, I know it can be difficult. So we just want to send all of our love and all of our prayers to the family of Ricky Lo, because this is such a great loss, not just for them, but also for the entertainment industry here in the Philippines. And it's always hard, of course, to lose a loved one and to lose a figure in any kind of industry. So we are sending all of our love to the family of Ricky Lo during this very difficult time. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 9, we have Heartbreak Anniversary by Giveon. Now, like I said a while ago, guys, I hope you've all been having a great week. Ako, it's been good. It's been really good. I've been really busy, especially because, like, I mean, I've been making kwento here on the Daily Top 10 that I just got a puppy, so that's really been keeping me busy. And it's really fun, and it's like something that's been keeping me busy, and I love Cookie so much. But syempre, training him to not bite my shoes, and like stuff like that has been very difficult. But it's something that I'm sticking with, and that's really been keeping it's really been keeping me busy. And aside from that, of course, work, but also the BTS comeback that is happening this month, that's also been keeping me busy. To be honest, I haven't really been keeping up because it's actually so hard to keep up with everything that they've been posting. Ang dami kasi, feeling ko almost every day they've been posting a lot of teasers, concept photos. Just recently nga, they posted yung mga concept video nila for their members, each member. So I've been super enjoying that. And so far sa video mismo, sa mga video teasers, it feels very retro 80s from my point of view. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I'm excited to see how it is. Kasi diba sa mga teasers, we have a certain idea of what it'll be like. But when we hear Butter, for example, feeling ko it'll be so different from what we think. And my dog is barking right now, or nothing. So please don't mind. But anyway, aside from that, BTS also, another thing on the BTS front, I saw that J-Hope actually donated 100 million won for children in Tanzania for Children's Day, because May 5, which was just yesterday, is actually Children's Day in Korea. So that's a huge holiday. And he donated money for them, which is amazing. Go J-Hope. Keep radiating that positivity and all those vibes. So amazing. But aside from that also, see, there's so many updates. Aside from that, I also saw a couple of tweets recently that the Columbia Records bus in the United States has been making rounds and has played Butter already for some people in the States. So people have been tweeting about the bus and how they've already heard Butter, and some of them have said that Butter is the perfect song for the summer. So I'm so excited. It's just a few weeks away from now, and I'm just so excited for that. So I have that to look forward to. And for all the army, I'm sure you're all so excited, but you have to wait just a little bit longer. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. At number 8, we have Leave the Door Open by Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak, otherwise known as Silk Sonic. Now, before we continue on with our countdown, guys, you have another thing to look forward to this month, and that is BEN&BEN in concert. So this is presented by KUMU Live Events and MYX, of course. This is happening on May 22, Saturday at 7 p.m. And you guys can get your tickets for this awesome virtual event at www.kumu.live, and you just have to look for the instructions on how to buy your tickets there. And there are actually two kinds of tickets that you can get. There is general admission, which gives you access to the concert, and there is the VIP, which gives you access to the concert and an extra treat, which is the meet and greet with BEN&BEN, which is after the concert. So you guys have that to look forward to, and I love BEN&BEN, seeing them live. I feel like they're one of the bands I've seen the most live, and it's always such a great experience. They're all very talented individuals who came together to give us the gift of music. So once again, BEN&BEN in concert is presented by KUMU Live Events and MYX, and that's happening on May 22, Saturday at 7 p.m. So put it in your calendar, set your alarms, buy your tickets, and we will see you there. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. Next up, we have Deja Vu by Olivia Rodrigo at number 7. Guys, make sure to catch MYXPHI, which happens on our official KUMU account at MYXPH. And this is where we have some of your favorite live streamers hang out with all of you to vibe, to chill, and just really to hang and give vibes to all of you. So make sure to drop by. That happens every Monday to Thursday on our official KUMU account. So you guys, for today, you can catch Gerald Portugal at 1 p.m. and Bendix Ramos at 9 p.m. So they will be there for all of you to hang out, and make sure to drop by and say hey. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun. But speaking of a lot of fun, you guys can also catch Homegrown with DJ Buddha and Mike Swift on our official KUMU account at MYXPH every Thursday as well. And this is co-hosted by VJ Anton. So you guys will also see him there. They will be there to talk about hip-hop culture and dance culture, which are two things that I love so much. You guys can check that out, and I'm sure you will learn a lot from their conversations and their guests as well. So we can't wait to see you on Homegrown with DJ Buddha and Mike Swift on our official KUMU account. Now, continuing on with our countdown, we have Peaches by Justin Bieber featuring Daniel Caesar and Giveon at number 6. Guys, also make sure to tune in to Mix and Match on our official KUMU at MYXPH every Friday at 7 p.m. So this is the funnest and newest dating show on KUMU, which is hosted by Dora, who is so funny and so witty. I'm so sad I haven't met Dora yet, but hopefully one day, kahit virtually, I will be able to meet Dora. But for this week's Mix and Match, our searcher will be Glenn Krishnan. So you guys can check her out and her journey into finding love. Well, love or friendship, you never know, through Mix and Match. So you guys can check that out this Friday at 7 p.m. And then right after the live at 8 p.m. on the Mix channel, you can catch the episode of Mix and Match with VJ Anton. Sobrang saya din nung episode na yon. Like I said before, I was heavily invested in this episode also because Anton is my friend and syempre I want him to find love. Wow! And I was very, very supportive. Sabi nga niya na during the actual episode, he said that our chat was actually really blowing up because we were talking about it also while he was participating in Mix and Match. So you guys can check that out right after the live on Mix and Match. So that's 7 p.m. for the live and then 8 p.m. for the replay here on Mix, the Mix channel. So you guys can check that out. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. Next up, we have Soda by James Reid at number 5. Guys, also make sure to set your alarms for Mix Full Screen, which happens every Friday at 9 p.m. on our official KUMU account at MYXPH. And this is where we have guest artists perform a live set for all of you, and they will just sing and jam and just really hang out with you also on a beautiful Friday night. Kasi diba, usually yung mga Friday night habit ng mga tao dati, they would go out, go sa mga live gigs and enjoy live music with their friends and family. But you guys can still do that. But syempre, this one from the safety of our own homes kasi hindi na tayo pwede lumabas ngayon. So make sure to catch Mix Full Screen every Friday at 9 p.m. And for this week, actually tomorrow, you can catch Davey Langit. He is coming back for his second time on Mix Full Screen. So you guys can expect to see him there tomorrow. But during the weekend naman, you guys can also join the Mix Pop Quiz, which happens every Saturday and Sunday at 12:30 p.m. on our official KUMU account. And this one is hosted by BGYO. And it's super fun because the theme for the Mix Pop Quiz changes per day. And you can win up to 100,000 KUMU coins when you join the Mix Pop Quiz. So this is gonna be the ultimate test of your pop culture and music knowledge. So sobrang saya nun. And you guys will learn a lot also throughout this process. So we can't wait to see you on our KUMU account during the weekend and also every day of the week because we have so many things that you guys can look forward to. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. Next up at number 4, we have Your Universe by Sarah Geronimo. Now, another thing you guys can look forward to on our official KUMU account at MYXPH is KWENTONG Barber, which happens every Wednesday at 6 p.m. And of course, this is hosted by none other than Edward Barber himself. And recently, actually just yesterday, yung mga guests niya were Andrea Brillantes and Seth Fedelin. That was so much fun. I'm sure a lot of you guys had a lot of fun during their convos and their kulitan. So you guys can rewatch that episode this Sunday on a Mix at 8 p.m. if you want to relive it, or if you guys missed out, or you just really want to watch it again, you are more than welcome to on Sunday at 8 p.m. here on the Mix channel. But like I mentioned a while ago, for the season finale of KWENTONG Barber, the very special guest of Edward will be MYXPHI. So I'm sure madami nang nag-aabang doon and a lot of people are so excited for this. And I heard that they will be talking about things that they don't usually talk about, or yung mga questions nila parang iba talaga, like stuff that we don't really typically hear from other interviews. And for this one, it's also a little bit different from the other KWENTONG Barber episodes because this one is gonna be more than an hour, guys. So dito talaga parang pinag-usapan talaga nila lahat ng gusto nilang pag-usapan, and they're just gonna share it not just with each other but with all of us. So we have that to look forward to. So guys, make sure to keep an eye out for that. I'm sure madaming excited na for that, including myself. But let's get back to our countdown. At number 3, we have The Light by BGYO. Now guys, other things that you can check out also our MYX-clusive interviews, which you guys can find on our official social media. So that is MYX.Philippines on Facebook, at MYX Philippines on Twitter, and MYX Philippines on YouTube. And this is where we talk to some of your favorite local and international artists, where you guys get to know them even more. Recently, I got to talk to CP at times. They are a duo that I met in Cebu around 2019, I would like to say. Yeah, 2019. So medyo matagal na since then. And I got to talk to them about yung bago nilang album and what it's been like making music. So you guys can check that out. I also got to catch up with my friends from Saint Wolf. I've met them na before, and also I've met them on MYX-clusive din before. So we caught up. We talked about yung mga bagong singles nila. And it was a lot of fun. I laughed a lot during that interview also. So you guys can check that out. And aside from that, I also got to talk to Josh from 21 Pilots. You guys can check out that interview as well. And konting background lang guys, medyo nagulat ako because I didn't expect the interview to start right away. So medyo I got flustered in the start that I forgot to do my normal like intro, which is totally fine. The conversation went great. And then Cookie kasi, my puppy, he kept barking. And then Josh also noticed it, and he was like, it's okay, I don't mind the barking. And then also he could see Cookie walking around, and he also mentioned it. So Cookie talaga, my puppy, so pabida. So you guys can check that out as well. It was very memorable for me, and I'm sure for Josh as well, because he kept saying it nga. But you guys can check that out. We talked about what we can expect from their newest album, the newest album of 21 Pilots. So see, we learned so many things from our artists through our MYX-clusive interviews. But for now, let's get back to our countdown. Next up, we have Binibini by Zack Tabudlo at number 2. Before we continue on with our countdown, I just want to talk about the recent parang Lisa choreography, because recently I saw that Lisa and NCT's 10 actually were doing a choreography together, and it's actually for for the show that Lisa is a mentor on, which is Youth With You. And obviously, Lisa slays any kind of dance that she does. She is really like a dancing queen. And just to achieve even half the level of swag that Lisa has, I would be already so happy to have. And just seeing that video really reminded me that I really cannot dance at all. So it was really cool getting to see that from her then. And working with NCT Stan, he even posted like a preview online, which was also so cool because it's so nice getting to see other K-pop stars really friends with each other. And NCT Stan is also Thai, and Lisa is Thai. So it's really nice to see that they're actually really friends. Kasi diba, with the K-pop industry, parang we don't really know who's really friends in real life. And also, parang they all seem like friends talaga, but we don't know talaga for sure, diba? So it's really nice when we see other groups, people from two different groups hanging out and also working together. So that was really cool. If you guys haven't seen the dance yet for Kickback, you guys can definitely do so. I'm sure you will also be jealous of Lisa's swag, and she's just so cool. Honestly, she's just so cool. I wish I was as cool as her, but kahit half lang of how cool she is, I'm okay with that. So go girl, we love Lisa so much. But before we also continue on with our countdown, make sure to keep an eye out dito sa MYX this May, because you will get to know more about our MYX headliner SB19 and our MYX spotlight artist Zack Tabudlo. All throughout this month, you will learn so many new things about them through our very fun videos and segments that you guys can catch on our official social media. So make sure to keep an eye out for that as well. But speaking of SB19, next up at our number 1 spot for today's countdown, we have What by SB19. Now we have reached the end of the countdown, but guys, before I go, make sure to keep voting for your favorite music videos on MYXPH.com so that you guys can see them on the countdown. And while you guys are online, you can follow us on our official social media. So that is MYX.Philippines on Facebook and TikTok, at MYX Philippines on Twitter, at MYXPH on Instagram. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels, Mix Philippines and All Music Mix. And you guys can also follow me on my official social media. So that is at SAMM ALVERO everywhere, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and also you guys can subscribe to my YouTube channel, SAMM ALVERO, and the Sam has 2 M's. And that is it. We have reached the end of the countdown. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with me because I had a lot of fun with you. This has been VJ Sam with 2 M's for the MYX Daily Top 10. Peace out, you guys. Stay safe.